Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival with Lone Debater 7. We are a little bit ahead of where we left off last time. In between sessions, I've done quite a bit of work actually. I went and gathered a fair amount of resources. I have upgraded the ship a little bit, so I've changed its design completely actually. Built it from scratch and made a template. I don't know. We'll see. I might change it a little bit more. I'll probably end up sharing the template though. If that happens, I'll leave a link, or I'll talk about it in the video when I post it. Anyway, if you see our little weapon wheel here, we've got a bunch of new stuff. So this is a laser turret, or laser rifle maybe, type cannon. This is our Gatling gun, which we already had. This is a plasma cannon, homing rockets, and this is a railgun. So we have like basically a super attack ship now. That's what we built. So yeah, not too bad. Anyway, that is besides the point. Kind of what the idea is for this session. I want to find a good spot to go ahead and set up some Autominers, because guess what, guys? I figured out how to get the Autominer cores. They cost like, I don't know, anywhere between 8 and 15,000 at the Polaris trading station. So that's a fair amount of money. You can just get that by playing missions over and over. I wanted to see if there was a way to do it faster by mining maybe. And it turns out when we got those Optometrix bridges, the small ones for the mission reward, well, those actually sell for like 40-50,000 a piece. So one of those, 40-50,000, right? So that's a fair amount of money. I mean, I think I have somewhere in the neighborhood of like 250-230,000, something like that. Which, so this is our laser turret. Got him. Alright, and let's try the rockets on this one. Eat a rocket, bro. There we go. Awesome. That was kind of fun. We didn't actually have to take those guys out, but I figured show off some of the new weapons. So we still need to show you the plasma cannon and the railgun. So we'll use those if we come across any more guys. I also brought a water generator with us, just because we are pretty much out of oxygen on our capital vessel. Like, there's oxygen in the tanks and everything, so that's fine. But we're gonna need more to refuel that soon. It's down to like 60% or something. So the way you make oxygen is you take water containers and put those in a large assembler or higher, I believe, and from there you can make the O2 bottles. So that's how you do it. So that's the plan. We're gonna get a water generator set down somewhere. This is a Talon settlement, it looks like, and that's fine. I'll probably do it. Ooh, Zarcosium, that's actually what I was looking for. So, and Terrestrium. So this is actually a great spot to build something, except for the fact that it's in Talon. I wonder if it'll still let me build like a structure though, if I set it as like a Talon building. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Oh. Alright, bitch. So that's the plasma cannon. Get all these assholes. So it's pretty powerful, as you can imagine. And let's just show you the railgun on this last guy. Running away. So this is the railgun. Also quite powerful. I mean, we must have missed him, because it basically one-shots everything. So the plasma cannon, the railgun, pretty good weapons. They're top tier for the most part. I don't remember if there's something ahead. There might be. Either way, those are the ones I've got at the moment. And there are spiders or something near us. So with the ship redesign, I need to tweak it a little bit, because as you can see, unless you're going forward, you're not going anywhere fast, which is kind of annoying. but I'm just gonna hop out real quick and see if we can't. Well, I want to loot these guys because they might have useful things like food. That's actually a great find because I have 1 steak on me and that is it for our food. So if something attacks us and we can get meat off of it, it is okay by me. Ooh, that guy had money. Cool. I think that's all of them. Whatever. Alright, so let's just see if it'll let me place this. It totally will. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, cool. So kind of my plan, guys. I wanna befriend the Talon, and I want to do the Talon missions next. And I'm going to prioritize that over the Xerax missions. Or not the Xerax missions, the Polaris missions for the time being. Just because it's going to be more efficient for us. There are a lot of assholes out here, like Jesus. Those are mechs even. Okay. And there's a troop transport. So this is pretty, like, for this being Talon territory, like, why are there so many Xerax dudes? Just about. Got him. Alright. Where'd those mechs go? Awesome. So I'm just taking these guys out. Kind of what my plan is. I'm going to put down the Autominer, fuel it up so it can get going. I went ahead and built the T3 because I had the materials to do it. So I was looking on the wiki. It says the T3 should be able to mine about 400 ore per hour. So if that's the case, I mean, that's not a lot of ore per hour. However, for my game settings, so if you're doing easy difficulty, it'll be set like this by default. If you're doing medium or hard, you have to go in and manually change it, but my auto miners won't actually deplete the resources when they're mining. So even though it takes a while to get resources with an auto miner, they're free basically, so it doesn't cost you any time after you set it up, and it doesn't cost any resources either, as far as you know, like the resource being depleted is concerned. So I figured I'd put one on the Sarcosium and an Arestrium deposit on this planet, and since I can build a base in this area, or at least I can put the base starter down, so I'm assuming I can do the whole base. Since that is the case, I plan on building a little base out here, put down, yeah, okay, there's more. Sweet. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies on this planet because it's a arid, hostile world, but that's okay. Here he comes. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty dark out because it's nighttime. I do apologize about that, but I didn't realize it was nighttime when I flew down here, so I'm gonna have to make do. Anyway, I don't really care about the alien parts and stuff that are in there anyway, just because it is not something I really need. So let's take a look and see if we can put down the auto miner. Now the reason why I want to build a base, I was explaining that, then got distracted, is because I'm assuming, since this has to sit for a while, I'm going to need to protect it with some sort of structure in general. So I brought a base, 90 concrete blocks, a stairs, a laser turret, a rocket turret, 2 sentry guns, and the ammo to fill up all of it. So that's what I have. Ooh, shotgun upgrade kit. That's great, because that will allow us to upgrade to the T2 shotgun, which would be cool. Come here. So it looks like the Xerax are totally guarding this Sarcosium deposit, so that's why I wanted turrets, to protect it. Anyway guys, this is about the end. Like, comment, subscribe as always, and until next time, we will see ya.